Hello everyone, welcome to Boxing Blogs and guys, and please if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now, and also go to the notification bell icon, click it and select all, so anytime I drop a new banger, a new exclusive video, you will definitely be notified. Deontay Bronze, Bomber Water, our brother for sure, made a very high opening statement yesterday. And according to what he said, I quote, "Don't count me out just yet. A true champion faces adversity and comes back stronger." You know, those are the words of Deontay Bronze Water, as you can see right here. Check it out, guys. By the way, this is a statement from WBC saying, "Keep it up. We are proud of you." And WBC, I mean, they have actually Wilder protection program though. We have to acknowledge that as well, because WBC kind of fucked things up. They are one of the reasons why the Joshua fight did not happen, because they didn't pressure Wilder to get the fight done. But let me talk about Deontay Wilder's statement saying that he should not be counted out here by the fans. That a re-champion faces adversity and comes back stronger. I mean, that's a very good statement from Deontay Wilder, and this is what I expected him to say to Anthony Joshua. He should have said it to Anthony Joshua when Joshua lost. Instead, Deontay Wilder went on social media and, of course, said some more smack about Anthony Joshua, called him a fake, called him, called him a fraud, and say he was never a true champion. But that's past now, and Deontay Wilder has been humbled by Tyson Fury, and now he's beginning to speak in a very meaningful and polite manner. Forget about his excuse of saying that the costume was too heavy for him. That's why he could not, move around like he wanted to and other stuff. But let's analyze Deontay Wilder's statement saying that, people shouldn't count him out yet. Deontay Wilder, I had to go back and watch the fight again. I've rewatched the fight again, today I've watched it like 3 to 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. Even while I was on my way, traveling, I wasn't even watching it. The thing is, Deontay Wilder is a special fighter, very special fighter, and he's unorthodox. He's someone you look at, and even though you're not a boxing fan, you say, "This guy, oh boy, this guy in a helicopter." Like his punches, especially how he throws his jab, is effective but predictable. A good boxer can see that coming from miles away. You know what I mean? This is how Deontay Wilder, missed it against Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, of course, punished him by countering that with his jab as well, and Fury just kind of bamboozled Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder saying people shouldn't count him out yet. That a true champion faces adversity and comes back stronger, I think is a very, very valid point. I don't know why people are kind of counting him out, but you don't have to count Deontay Wilder out. The third fight, do I want to see it? Personally, no, because I want Fury to face Anthony Joshua. I think Joshua can become undisputed in his next fight, but since Wilder, activated his rematch clause on the contract, the fight has to take place, and Fury cannot just retire or say, "Oh, I have mental issues now," like he did when he boxed Vladimir Klitschko. At that point, when he boxed Vladimir Klitschko, yes, he won that fight, but the heavy division was not at its peak. A lot of people weren't really interested in it, especially the people in America, our American brothers. They were not interested in it because they thought the Klitschko era was like boring. And of course, the manner in which Tyson Fury won the bout against Klitschko was not appealing, to the American boxing fans. But Joshua came onto the scene and changed the game forever. Joshua has made the heavyweight division great, and he's the only one to have rejuvenated it single-handedly. Of course, Wilder, Fury, the whole added to the puzzle. You know what I mean? So, Deontay Wilder's next fight is going to be deadly against Tyson Fury. I've heard some rumors that he's going back to the drawing board and is going to work on his defense, going to work on some things that he didn't work on the first fight. But I just kind of wonder, with the time limit, will it be enough? Will the time be enough for him to work out, or try to work out on, work on what he needs to work on to get the job done later this year against Tyson Fury? I don't know. That's what I'm skeptical about. Nevertheless, Deontay Wilder is a great fighter. He's a good fighter for sure. He's got the skills, to he's got the basic skills to outmaneuver you if he knows he has advantage over you, and he's got that right hand that can actually take you out at any given time. But Tyson Fury, like I said, is a masterful boxer. This guy is a boxing maestro. And after he gave Deontay Wilder a boxing scholarship, February 22nd, I don't know how Deontay Wilder can come back from that. But at the same time, that right hand is an equalizer and can actually take anybody's head off. So for those of you guys who are watching right now, make sure you like the video, share, subscribe. Do you think Deontay Wilder will reclaim his WBC strap later this year against Tyson Fury in the trilogy? Like the video, comment below, share it, and subscribe if you're new. Go follow me on Instagram at Boxing Blog Center, on Twitter at Boxing Blog, and as well on Facebook at Boxing Blog Center, guys. Stay blessed, stay hungry, stay humble. Cheers.